Good day, everyone. You are watching Royal News Daily, where royal grace meets unfiltered drama. And today's story is a masterclass in the unexpected. Queen Mary abruptly walked away from King Frederick during a public event, leaving him standing there stunned, confused, and looking like he had just forgotten every royal protocol in existence. This is one of those moments that proves even the most polished royal appearances can unravel in a split second. Before we dive in, make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell so you never miss a royal twist, an eyebrow raise, or a perfectly timed gasp-worthy moment. Now, let us get into it. Here is how it all unfolded. Frederick and Mary were attending a high-profile engagement, the kind of event that usually goes off without a hitch. Smiles, handshakes, polite applause, and an atmosphere of total control. And then, almost like a plot twist in a movie, Queen Mary turned sharply, walked away mid-conversation, and disappeared from the camera's view. One moment she was there, the next she was gone, leaving King Frederick looking momentarily lost, frozen in that exact "wait, what just happened?" expression that went viral online within minutes. Now let us transition to the first layer of intrigue, the spectators' reaction. The crowd gasped. A few people whispered, some stepped forward, and social media erupted almost immediately. Theories spread like wildfire. Had something urgent demanded Mary's attention? Was she annoyed? Did she suddenly recall a critical schedule change? And of course, the meme makers had a field day, turning Frederick's stunned expression into everything from "when she remembers that embarrassing thing you said 5 years ago" to "King Frederick, lost in translation, again." But here is the real insight. Close sources suggest that Mary's abrupt exit was driven by her instinctive attention to someone in the crowd who needed help. A child, a staff member, or an unexpected emergency. Classic Mary. Decisive, quick-thinking, compassionate. Yet, as often happens with royals, what looked dramatic to the public was actually just her fulfilling her role in the most human way possible. One small movement, hundreds of interpretations. Sliding into the next point. Frederick's reaction deserves its own spotlight. The king's expression was a mix of confusion, instant analysis, and that rare crack in his royal composure. Monarchs trained for decades to appear calm, steady, and unfazed, but there is no manual for when your spouse suddenly vanishes mid-engagement. His slight blink, subtle shift in stance, and quick scan of the surroundings told the story perfectly. I am frozen, I am calculating, and I'm trying not to panic on live camera. Now, let us transition to social media and public perception. Within minutes, people around the world were analyzing frame by frame, offering body language breakdowns, and speculating about palace drama. Commentators discussed everything from protocol breaches to supposed disagreements between the king and queen. And yet, beneath all the viral frenzy, the truth remained elegantly simple. Queen Mary had acted swiftly and thoughtfully, and the king was momentarily caught off guard, a reminder that royals, despite their poise, are human. Finally, a broader insight emerges. Moments like this show the delicate balance of royal life. Personal instinct versus public expectation, split-second decisions versus polished appearances, and humanity versus ceremony. Queen Mary's quick thinking, combined with King Frederick's genuine reaction, gave the public a rare glimpse into the unpredictability behind the palace walls. And as all good stories wrap up, let us land gently. The Queen completed her engagement successfully, the King regained his composure, and Denmark witnessed yet another memorable royal moment that will be talked about for weeks. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again on the next story.